or a bit less. So I'll get to sit in front of a 7610. When I do that, my whole thinking might go out the window, as it does. But anyway, over to you, Jared. We've also got Ron, VK3MRH. So what I'll do is I'll quickly fire it to Ron and he can kick it over to you. Over to you, Ron, a VK3MRH, a VK7VZ Port 2. No, he's gone for tea and scones. Back to you, Jared.
Yeah, QSL, Rob. Well, no, that sounds good, mate. There's a lot of value in 27300s, especially if you've got something like an SPE with, you know, multiple inputs and that sort of thing that will do the sequencing for you. I reckon you'll really enjoy that, and I hadn't spoken to you since you've got that, so congratulations. I'm actually just recording a little video now, actually, just doing a little RagTube video, I suppose. I've got the whole shack in the window, or in the video, I suppose. And hopefully, I haven't got the lapel mic on like I normally would, so I'm speaking a little louder. But hopefully they can hear you guys, because what I'll do is after I finish talking, I'll hold the mic up to the speaker, because it just, I checked my previous video, it captures it, it sounds brilliant, and you guys are sounding great, and people just, you know, people are interested in RagTube videos and that sort of thing. So, you know, why not have some of my friends on the channel and, you know, just have a good time. And Brenton, yeah, it sounds fantastic, mate, that you're enjoying life. I'm sort of, you know, going through a bit of a similar thing. I've got a lot of family commitments, a conflict with work, you know. It's a constant sort of battle, but you've got to put in the time for R&R. Otherwise, you just let both down, and it just gets really stressful, mate. So, yeah, I do hope you enjoy, you know, working on the property and spending time with Sam and Riley and that sort of thing. I certainly spent a bit of time this week with my Riley and had a great time. And what else was I going to say? Yeah, definitely want to pop up sometime, mate. I actually wouldn't mind making a few videos with you, Brenton, so we'll have to talk about that sometime, when you're healthy, of course, mate. But yeah, that's how it is. Just hopefully I'll get my good amp back next week, so I'm just dying for that, because yeah, the 12-volt one, it's really noisy. Like it'll turn up in the video, you'll just hear the fan. It doesn't have a fan speed controller on it, so it's just going flat out all the time. It just drives me nuts. But you know, having some power, at least it means I can work the DXpeditions and that sort of thing. The band's the band's very seldom like it is today. It's just absolutely fantastic. So yeah, there you go. Anyway, guys, I'll hand it over to you, and I'll go put the lapel mic up near the speaker so that people, you know, get a bit of a, you know, a feel for what the radio sounds like and that sort of thing. Yeah, thanks for giving me permission to put you on the video, and I'll tag you in it, and I'll send you an email so you can check it out. Anyway, over to you, Brenton, VK3 Charlie Mike, VK3 Bravo Lima, and the group.
VK3 FCNC.
Yeah, I think there's someone else in there. Just, you know what, I'm just getting hit by static crashes, would you believe it? Which means that storm that was supposed to hit us about an hour ago must be on daylight saving time or something, or non-daylight saving. It's certainly coming. So I've got to go out and have a bit of a chat with Sam. She's back in again. She's finished her work for the day. She told me earlier, Jared, that most of her work was with nude women today. And I went, great, excellent, thanks for that. I just went, I don't think I'm ever going to get that apprenticeship that I've been trying to get in the beauty industry. But I think there was a few spray tans. That might have been the reason. But she does a lot of waxing as well. So, no, look, you know what, the mind boggles. I think I'll stay right away from that one. I might be better off doing what I do somehow. But, mate, listen, keep on having a play. I actually just looked you up on YouTube. Geez, you're easy to find. Yeah. That was good. I just put the word icon, I put IC7610 and VK3BL, bang, there you go. And it looks like you've done some great stuff. I'll have a bit of a look for sure. And you're welcome to use anything, anytime. Generally, you know, try and make it a time when I'm making some sense, you know. You might have to listen for a while to get to the point where, you know, you need a good edit suite and go, hey, hang on, Brenton just said something that might be half reasonably able to be used, and the rest, edit, gets on the cutting room floor. Anyway, all right, mate, I'll get out of here. I'll go and, actually, I just want to go and have a chat with Sam about I'm going to walk her outside, and I had a vision. I've just seen this design out of America that a guy's done with his American barns, and like everything in life, you've got to sell the dream. And if you don't sell the dream, you're in big trouble, because I've tried turning up with things at times and saying, "Hey, look at this." That doesn't work. So now I sell the dream every time, and it's this one's going to take a little bit of selling, because I'm going to have to move something that she wants a little bit further over to the left. We'll see. All right. Catch you later, Jared, and all the best to you, Rob, and have a great day, guys. I think there was someone breaking in, but the static crash got me. So while I'm out the shack, I might put the antenna on grounded, just in case we're going to get hit like yesterday. Yesterday was unreal. 60 dB crashes. They were just phenomenal. I almost wanted to watch them, but I was thinking maybe I should be doing this on a Kenwood TS120 or something that can afford to blow up. You know? All right, guys, 73s. I'll put over to you, Rob. Jared, look after yourself, buddy. Welcome up here anytime. You know that. Cheers, mate. All the best.
Look, all you need when there's a storm around is more amplifier. Just keep your...
Yeah, cheers there, Brenton.
Round, catch you, Jared, Brenton. Hi. joke. All right, mate, 73, since Jared's going to come up. Just get him to have a shave first, Brenton. Hey, quickly, before you go, you're around 20 over. How am I doing back to you, Brenton?
Very similar, Rob. And, mate, I'm not looking that great. I tell you, I'm sporting this sort of grey mixed in with brown beard and moustache at the moment. And I swear, you know, there's a reason my sex life's going down the drain. You know, too much information. 73s.
Yeah, 73s. Yeah, I haven't had a shave for a while. I'm going Grizzly Adams, but holy crap. Jared, when I saw you in the video, mate, I thought, Jesus Christ, Grizzly Adams could learn a thing or two about that beard. All right, over to you, Jared, 73s, Brennan.
Cheers, guys.
Yeah, cheers, guys. Hey, Brenton, mate, that's going on YouTube, mate. So I do apologise, but my editing skills just aren't quite there yet. No, it's good. People want to see people having fun, and you always know when you got Brenton or Rob on the radio, you can have a good time. And I'll just acknowledge Michael there as well, VK3, Fox Charlie, Mike Charlie. I don't know, maybe he's your apprentice, Brenton, with a call sign like that. Yeah, I'm just adding you guys into the logbook. And then I'm going to say 73 and get this video uploaded before it turns to 8 gigs like the last one and blows out. But no, it's been lovely chatting to you guys, and having a good time. It's just amazing when the good weather comes out. It just lifts your spirits, doesn't it? Even if you're not in the best place in the world or whatever, it really does lift your spirits to have some nice weather. So I'm glad we're all experiencing it. And yeah, go and get out the 120 there, Brenton. You got a chuckle out of me when you mentioned that. I've got a 120 here sitting around too. So yeah, maybe I should put it in my shack as the sacrificial radio, so to speak. Give it to the gods of lightning. Anyway, I'll say 73, but just quickly, I'll just chat to Michael of VK3 FCMC from VK3 Bravo Lima. How you going there, mate?
VK3 Bravo Lima and Brenton, VK3 Charlie Mike, and I think it was right to this call sign. Sorry to butt in, guys. I just wanted to get on your video, Jared. You're all a big signal here over to French Island, where I'm operating portable, and I thought I'd just say hello, and you're all probably 10, 20, 30 over 9. So I'll quickly put it back to you, Jared, in case you're having trouble hearing me.
Yeah, no worries, Michael. Well, yeah, you'll definitely be on the video now, and you're about 15 over. So let me just put you in the logbook as well, because I'm a bit fastidious about that sort of thing. Charlie, Mike, Charlie. And yeah, 15 over. Great signal from French Island. It's just beautiful propagation today. And yeah, I did consider coming with you, but I couldn't because of child commitments this afternoon. But yeah, next time definitely for sure. It's going to get planned. So let me know. Give me a couple of weeks in advance or whatever, and I'll come along. But yeah, better wind it up before the video goes too long. I'll say 73. I'll throw it back to Rob, and we'll see if he can pick you up. Rob, by the way, I think you're about 15 to 20 over with me as well, so great signal. VK7 Victor Zulu Portable, VK3 Bravo Lima, saying 73 and going clear.
Yeah, turn
turn the video off, and with your new 7610, set into center mode, and probably out to about, what do you got? I think they've chopped the minimum. Is it now 8 kc or something? How do you see the signal in width, Jared?
No, it's perfect, mate. No problem at all. There is static crashes and that sort of thing, but I've got no complaints. Everyone looks beautiful today.
Yeah, okay. All right, no, I can see it here on the other 7300, and I've been monitoring it for a while, but anyway, a lot of people get all a little excited when they see a little bit of the upper sideband and a little bit of the beyond the 3 kc mark. But my question's going to be now, how far below the main signal is it? I bet you it's more than 40 dB. Anyway, all right, I've got somebody there who's probably calling for me, doing his antenna testing. Pete, do you want to drop down? Do you want to drop down to 7080?
Anyway, guys, I'm going to go clear 73, and yeah, look, no problems there, Rob. Yeah, and that's exactly what you've got to ask. Everyone gets excited when they see a bit of IMD or whatever, but every radio does it. That's just how it is. And you know, if you don't go and you know, actually compare you know, what your peaks on your transmitted signal are to the IMD products, then what's the point? You know, just because there's a little bit of IMD there, it doesn't mean the radio's broken. It's probably still within spec. Now 30 down, I mean, 30 down's amazing, really. I mean, when you consider the standard stereo is rated at 10% distortion, which is, you know, 10 dB down, I think. Yeah, 10 dB down. You know, and we put up with that with audio frequency stuff. To consider our RF stuff, which is harder to build, is 30 down or whatever. I mean, it's not something to sniff at. So the secret is, yeah, ask them how far down it is, and you know, and if signals are strong and you don't need the power, you just don't use it. It's as simple as that. You just hide the IMD and the noise. That's what everyone wants to see. They want to see IMD hidden in the noise so they can pretend it doesn't exist and pretend that radio is perfect and clean and brick wall filters are a real thing, and a lot of other nonsense that is up there with Santa Claus and the rest. Anyway, this is VK3BL. I'm going to go clear and stop the video. You can watch it all on YouTube. I'll let you know. 73, guys. VK3BL clear.